This Ukrainian lady blew the account every day till she messaged me, and today I'll be taking her $10 account to $50,000 in one day, or let's just say in 2 hours. And in 4 minutes and 7 steps, I'm going to teach you, or you are going to know how to stop blowing your account every day, especially on gold, because gold is a very vicious pair. And if you want to trade gold profitably, you need to be using every single thing I'm going to be telling you in this video in order. I mean it. If you don't use it in order, like you pull one before another one, you are going to blow your account. And if you don't use the same time frame I use, you are still going to blow your account. And if you don't use the same pair I use when I'm explaining a strategy or a step, you are still going to blow your account. So everything in this video is very important. I'm saying this because of some reasons. So at this moment in time, before I explain, let me close this first trade and then go again, because you want to make sure you max out every single lot size and every single pip that is good we are going to catch. So now that I've closed that position, I'm still selling again. So why did I sell? Basically, the first reason why I sell is because we are currently at a volume point at that point in time. So basically, that's a volume point. That's it. You must get a volume point, and you must make sure your entry is at the tip of that volume point, or else you blow your account. Number two, you must make sure there is liquidity around your zone. Like if you look at this point here on H4 time frame, after I spammed this entry, you can see that there was something like a trend line forming. That's it. If there's no liquidity, and basically why I'm teaching you this stuff on Monday, whereby a lot of liquidation happen, is because Monday is the worst day to trade. So if I can make money on Monday trading this 7 step, which I'm going to show you now, I'm using to, you'll be able to do the same thing. So number 3, you want to make sure there's fair value gap or space between your candles there. That's it. And number 4, you must make sure there is no opposition. Like if you look at those candles around that point, you can see that there was no opposition. That was why I was able to add multiple positions. That's it. That's 4 confluence. And if you are even going to protect your profit, you want to do some certain stuff which I'm going to be teaching you guys now. But basically, first thing first, if you see that your account is already almost like 100%, you want to close very fast and then go to the next phase. So why did I enter at this point in time? So for the 5th step, if you are going to enter a re-entry after you close your trade, you want to make sure there is space between that candle, and make sure there is no opposition on your opposite side. That's it. There must be space within that candle that you can use as a fair value gap, entry or retest, and then it drop. And also there must not be opposition, because if there's opposition and there's a fair value gap there, price is going to tap on that opposition and liquidate your entry. And also if you are going to enter re-entries, you want to make sure it's at the end of the distance. But at this moment in time, I knew that this trade is not going to go anywhere, so I closed, because the real trend is in an uptrend. So when price has already hit your TP, you don't want to be waiting for it to be giving you this thing. You want to exit very fast, which is what I did. And the next thing I did is that I was entering, spamming entries for the buy, because the buy is the main move. And how did I know that the buy is the main move? Basically, I'm going to explain that now. So basically, first thing first, I want to secure this profit, but I forgot to click on record when I was placing trades to take that $500 to 1.7k, but that's in the past now. Now I'm going to be explaining why I knew, or how I knew the trend was going to reverse from the sales to the buy, because it takes a lot of experience to know a reversal is going to happen and then take profit at the particular point and then buy again and then catch a very huge swing, which is what I did after seeing that spring forming. So basically, I saw that spring forming and I knew there was going to be a very huge breakout. So I waited for the breakout to happen firstly, but I was not going to trace that buy like that. So I waited for another break and retest to happen to validate the buy, and that was when I started spamming at this point. And so if you want to get result like this, click link in description. And if you are not fast, you are going to miss it, because as you are seeing this video, that's how other people are seeing this video, and most people, they are very swift at making decision. You can also comment what you like to see in the next video.